to the gang. Also, right? What's up, gang? So, what we're gonna be doing today is first I'm gonna show you the SU. I will show you on MetaTrader. It's the same problem and both sides, right? So we did it with MetaTrader and Binance at the same time. We're going to be resolving the issue of position size. Here we will just go. Alright, so I like how this going. I wanna buy up. I wanna buy and I want to risk about $70 up. Don't know how much it is. I was buy it and I come back and I say, hey, are you willing to lose $70? 70 is here. Right? 70. Somewhere around here is 70, right? The thing about this is I really wanted my stop loss to be here. But I already used $70 on 74 already. So to pull us down to here, be 140. That kind of tough. So now, like what this video is about, we're gonna be working out exactly how much you need to put your wager at the location that you want it to be. And we're gonna be doing it for MetaTrader 5 and Binance. Reason why it's two different ones. When you open it up, realize it have different settings. This one asking for volume and this one asking for money value. So you want to do it on both and solve this issue once and for all. Now we're not just doing it on both because we're actually going to be using a calculator, and I'm going to source the calculator up in the description. So you don't know, hit the subscribe button first, then hit the like button and comment source down in the comments. Now let me see. Right, so that was what we played semi for, right? That out and we get started one time. The first thing I'm gonna do, I'll bring this across here. Alright, and because we have the MetaTrader 5 open already, I'll just do it in the MetaTrader chat. Now, there we get started, right? Let's see how fast we can source the source. We're saying that this is our start alone. There where I want my stop loss to be, and I want to speak it into existence. I want a $75 stop loss. So, and we're going long. Now, this account here is that basically a 10K account. So I'll do 10,000. I draw down the limit 5%, but that wouldn't affect what I'm doing here. I'll still say 5%. But the lowest all I could lose is at 10% of the account, so that'll be $1,000. Risk per trade. So based on this 1,000, how much I'm willing to risk, and I would say 5%. But I did say I want this to 75, right? So because I want this to 75, that means that I'll be willing to read, I want this number here, which is risk per trade value, to go to 75. So that means 7%. 7.5%. 7.5%, right? Now, for some, the entry would be 1.2683, which is the current price. Stop loss is where I want my stop loss to be, 1.26742. And leverage on this account is 100 by default. It's not changeable since it's already set. And the volume for GBP USD So I have to go and check this. When you set this volume to 1, you'll get 100,000 units. That is something that you will want to check to make sure it is good, it is the same. Cool. X off. And well, that is already your answer there. So I could wait in one time. GBP, USD, that is the pair trading, GBP, pound. This is the US dollar, right? So we're going to input this value for MetaTrader volume field, which is 0.5. Need to make sure it's 0.57, and you see it's there 57,000 units. Let's say 57,300 units. Close enough, you can get more accurate because I rounded off. And we're gonna press buy. I could set this up loss here one time, which I would, because you know you want the Shibin for better than semi-life 1.26742. And time I started on the line, it could be the exact same thing. Now the con of this is the price was moving 1, 2, which means my answer wouldn't be 100% accurate. 2, you have to understand the difference in the price here for the ask and the bid is, even though it's showing us, though I read this line here, it probably bought in at this pink line, which will be a different value. Yes, we're going down in value. And now, that will even come to emphasize the power of this. See 77.52. 77.52 at we stop loss, which is we target was $75. To move it to 75 and all wouldn't be. No, I wouldn't move because that was what the stop loss was. I would have just probably calculate a little less, so I'd be risking a little bit less than my allowed to risk to avoid below the 77. So let me see. No, at the same time market was dropping down, right? So if I just type in quicker the little slippage thing as I was talking here, and the movement in price, that all them is reasons why I didn't get exactly 75. Now I can move this line out, but it's still real close to the target, right? The next quick example, I'll do a long and I'll say that my stop loss was here. So stop loss there, entries are on the same entry, I'll just move stop loss 1.26825. Right, and let's say GBP, USD, and I'll say tell me 1.56 how much I need to buy. Okay. Oops, I did not input the stop loss price. It was the lower line, right? So this, alright, so because I kind of messed up, this already have a stop loss, so I could actually see if I could control Z. Alright. I'm messing up. I'm messing up myself. Alright, so ignore that. Bring this here. All I wanted was this line. I wanted this line to be here. For 75 stop loss, right? Alright, well I had the price here. This would have been my stop loss price. Copy that. Paste in here. Paste. Modify 46 points. Right? So now I can come so hover over the line and get to show you that it's about $75. Closely. Remember again, it's a project, chalala. So you figure out no slippage and you get the price not moving much, I just take the entry price are the same, it will get you that, but again some decent approximation of your price values, even though the locations are different. Right? So I could have more, we wouldn't get into that. Like, what you want to do with this information for now, it's up to you. You know, that kind of source, right? So we're gonna keep on moving on because we're looking for a little bit of speed, right? We have done this with the MetaTrader 5. Now we go on to the Binance. Right? The same way how we do it for longs or buys, we can do it for sells as well, right? So right now, regardless of if you're going on or not, I'm going to answer this for the example I showed them. Same thing with the one from before, that didn't really matter, right? This case I only have $4.28. So account is a lot smaller. 4.28 is the account size. I'm at some daily loss. I would be studying this loss limit. The risk per trade capital, I'll put 10%. Lowest value I can risk, will 100. 10% is how much risk per trade. 40 cents, nope. 2%. Yeah, so 10 cents for this example, right? See it here. 10 to 9 cents. Now, I want my stop loss. Alright, I want horizontal line here, so I'm just going to use it, right? Now, because I come in here, because I'm spinning in half, that a little more congested, but just scroll around and you get horizontal line. Wait on. Horizontal line, give me more value here. So I say entry is 6.547, stop loss is 6.3.635, and the leverage is currently set to 64. No, it don't need that. Remember, the more leverage you have is the more you would need to bigger loan you take, so the lower leverage in this case would be better. Because I cannot balance it out, but generally you want to go to the lower leverage if you're paying on like one trade and that kind of stuff, right? At that time. That's some more advanced stuff if you want, but we keep it straight down to the main source right now. Right, so we'll start off with leverage on 2. If I use a leverage on 2, you can see here $3 and 18 cents I could do it too. So let me say if I was on 1, right, I'll need $6. I can't do the 1 because I only have $4. So 2, I could do the 2, and I will be carrying it up to 2. Can't do the 1, I could do the 2. Okay, this value here 6.37, and this is 6.37 here. I think I could do 6.37, right? And then I do a short, so I say open short, right? I have return market value, say pop in one time, and let us just input a stop loss at the stop loss point, which was 6.635, and you see 8 cents, 9 cents, right? Nice, I just do it. So we do it for MetaTrader, we do it for our exchange, in this case was Binance, which was MetaTrader was volume. We do it for volume and we do it for actual price. It don't actually matter on the exchanges and stuff. You don't know that is source there. And now I did not do any kind of analysis on this here. And this kind of range inside and come out of this version here, those are 1 cent. Yeah. Small thing, just calculated that we talking about. And I mean, so even though I lost 1 cent, again, I understand. Hopefully, you gain an understanding. Because, so I lose 1 cent, but you gain an understanding. So, you trade, like what I now, let me see. Right, so, Pago says like, comment, subscribe. You like that source. And source still coming, don't worry about it. The more the subscribers build up, the more the source to come in. More the likes build up, more the source to come in. More comments down below, more source to come in. That's how it just go. That's just how the system is. If you run the source, if you hype the source maker, the source will source. That's just how it is. Now, with that being said, we're gonna run through this part. See, so I actually give the main source up front, and now I'm giving the sappy source in the back. There's like, you don't need to know these things, but I just go and broach it. I'm not actually going to broach the in-depth calculations though. That's going to get an idea of what's going on in terms of the actual fees. So if you want the in-depth calculations, double click on them, these things here, and check them out. Right? So there we go. The initial, this general area, giving you alright. This general area here, let's just give some information based on what's going on, say initial account, how much you trade, even though I say 2% here, because I use the 100% to win shop. Let's put this back to like a 10,000, right? Put this back to like a 10%. See? So more informative now. More initial account was 10%. How much I allowed to lose for the day for overall. It's showing you the actual numbers. If you're losing 10%, then it will be $1,000 that you could lose overall. Even though it's showing you that the trades I'll be taking here in this case is $20, it'll be 0.2% of the account, right? Of the entire account, while it's 2% of the capital are being risked, which is the 1,000, right? And that 2% would be $20, and you need to lose 50 trades in a row for your account to reach down to 9,000, which would be lose out this 1,000, right? There's a long or short calculations. You can see calculations we enter stop loss, leverage, how much risk per share. There's each share value, how much share, the risk per each share that you'll be taking on. There is how much shares you're gonna need, etc. Right? The volume computation acknowledges that I'm using the one volume reference. This is a fixed number, but that's just because of one volume. And now I set to one unit when you're doing the MetaTrader for the 100,000. Right, and that's basically it. This volume required on 0 because we know you want using the value so small, because remember it was 100x leverage before, right? So now that it's on like 2 1 and kind of stuff, in shop. And well, this is the computations for the data, and that's all. That's all she wrote. See you next time. Trade safe, make money. I get.